It is easier actually than you think. Let us look at another example. You are required to prove that H, that height there, is not drawn properly, is equal to d sine x sine z over sine x plus y. Notice that when we were here, in the turn we involved PQ. Why? Because we had it here. In the same way here, we must involve H somehow. And the same reasoning holds. Why did I look for sine x? You look at this triangle. Sine x is equal to H over AT. Opposite over hypotenuse. And we make H the subject of the formula. And then we have in this other triangle. Okay? This once again, look at this, is a plane. This H is perpendicular to the plane, therefore it must be perpendicular to this line. Therefore this triangle here is right angled. Okay? And this then becomes your hypotenuse in this triangle. In this triangle. So the sine of x is opposite, which is H, over hypotenuse, which is AT. But we want to write everything in terms of H. That is why we then make H here the subject of the formula. So H is equal to AT sine x. Once again, look at this AT. It is part of this triangle that I started with. It is part of this triangle. But it is also part of this triangle. Hence we go to the non-right angle triangle and we have AT over sine z. Here's your z. AT is opposite to z. Okay? Is equal to d. Now why do we use d? Remember, it is part of what we need to prove. You don't just write them. And d is opposite bt. So, but what is bt? Where do I get z from? From the calculation here, that this is 180 minus z plus y. It is said that this is, if I may draw it aside, it is the triangle is like this. Then you get this, and then you get that. Okay? And this is your y. And this is your z. And your trig ratios say this must be equal to 180 minus y plus z. That's where I get that magnitude from 180 minus z plus y. Here I indicated it correctly. First, I didn't just go straight to sine z plus y. I indicated it as sine 180 minus z plus y. From which, if you cross multiply, I tried to be systematic here. If you cross multiply, then you have 80 sine 180 minus z plus y is equal to d sine z. But, like I indicated here, the sine of 180 minus theta is equal to the sine of theta. The sine of 180 minus w plus y is equal to the sine of w plus y. Similarly here, the sine of 180 minus z plus y is the same as the sine of z plus y, is equal to d sine z. Therefore, making 80 the subject of the formula, 80 is equal to d sine z over sine z plus y. And therefore, you go back here, you said h is equal to 80 sine x. Here's sine x. But the 80 is not there. That's why we had to eliminate it. Now, if we may go back. I want us to concentrate on this. Hey, your pens. On this QR and this 80 here. You will notice that they came into the picture somehow and we had to eliminate them. Why? Because if you look here, they are not part of what we are looking for. Similarly, 80 came into the picture here, but we had to eliminate it because it is not part of what we are looking for. How did we manage that?